To create a dropdown in Microsoft Excel, we're going to use what's called data validation. So in this example, we got a bunch of cars and details about those cars. We want to add a column called category that's a dropdown that has 4 options. So the car is either a sedan, van, truck, or SUV, and we want to select that from the dropdown. So to do this, I'm going to click on this cell here, and then go to the Data tab, and click on Data Validation. And then I'll see this window appear, and data validation can be used for other things beyond just creating dropdowns. For example, you can restrict the input that it allows. So maybe you only allow whole numbers in a certain range, or decimals, or you limit the length of the text. Those are all options you can use when adding data validation. The other thing you can do too here is add input messages when people are inputting things or when they're selecting an option, or error alerts if the option they've chosen or whatever they've entered doesn't pass the validation. And so got a few options here for you. But to create the dropdown, I'm going to go back to settings, and under allow, I'm going to choose list. One way I can do this to add these options to the dropdown is just type them in and separate them by commas. And then when I click OK and go back and I select the category dropdown, I'll see those 4 options appear. That's one way to do it. The other way is to go back to data validation and then choose to allow the list. And then in the source section, I'm going to click on this arrow here, and I'm going to select the range that I want to use in the dropdown. And then I'll go ahead and click OK, and I'll see those 4 options appear. Now, one of the nice things about this is if these happen to change, like you want to change van to coupe, you can do that, and then you'll see in the dropdown that adjustment was made. Now at this moment, that dropdown is only in the first cell. If you go to the second cell, you don't see the dropdown there. So what I want to do is either copy and paste the cell to wherever I want the new dropdown to appear, or what I can also do is go to the bottom right corner of the cell, click and hold, and drag down that cell all the way to the bottom of my data. Now I should see that dropdown appear for every one of those cells. Thanks for watching. Now, if you want the link to the sample file used in this video, it's down in the description, as well as a link to an Excel course if you're interested.